Welcome to Innovative Safety Hub. You know, I love a good science experiment as much as the next guy, but some things are better left untested, like say, whether your house will actually burn down if you leave the stove on. That's why today we're diving into some crucial fire prevention tips that could save your home and your life. We're talking about the kind of knowledge that doesn't just make you look smart at trivia night, but could actually prevent a disaster. So, buckle up, get ready to learn some potentially life-saving information, and let's get right into it. Alright, let's kick things off with the MVP of fire safety smoke detectors. These small devices are the unsung heroes of our homes, tirelessly working to keep us safe. These little guys are literally lifesavers. They stand guard 24/7, ready to alert you at the first sign of trouble. You see, when a fire starts, it doesn't just politely announce itself. It can happen in the blink of an eye, often when you least expect it. Often the first sign is smoke, which, let's be honest, can put you in a deeper sleep than a college lecture after a Thanksgiving feast, and that's incredibly dangerous. That's where smoke detectors come in. They are your first line of defense, giving you those precious extra seconds to react. They're like the vigilant guard dogs of your home, barking or beeping rather at the first whiff of danger. Their loud alarm can wake you up and alert you to the threat. But here's the catch. They only work if they're working, right? A smoke detector with dead batteries is as good as no smoke detector at all. So, make sure you're testing those batteries regularly. It's a simple task that can make a huge difference. I'm talking once a month, people. Set a reminder on your phone or mark it on your calendar, and don't be afraid to give that test button a good hard press. It's better to be safe than sorry. Next up, we've got fire extinguishers. These essential tools are often overlooked, but they play a crucial role in home safety. These aren't just for looking cool in your kitchen. Though, let's be real, they do add a certain prepared-for-anything vibe. They are vital for preventing small fires from becoming disasters. Having a fire extinguisher, and more importantly, knowing how to use it, can be the difference between a small kitchen fire and your entire house going up in flames. It's about being ready for the unexpected. Now I know what you're thinking. Mark, using a fire extinguisher seems kind of intimidating, but don't worry, it's simpler than it looks. But trust me, it's easier than you think. Remember the acronym PASS. Pull the pin, which is the first step to activate the extinguisher. Aim at the base of the fire, where the flames are most intense. Squeeze the handle to release the extinguishing agent, and sweep from side to side to cover the entire area of the fire. This ensures the fire is completely out. Practice those steps, and you'll be a firefighting pro in no time. Regular practice can make all the difference in an emergency. Okay, now let's talk about escape routes. Having a fire escape plan might seem like something out of a movie, but it's crucial, folks. Imagine this. It's 3 a.m., you're sound asleep, and suddenly, the smoke alarm is blaring. You're disoriented, panicked, and can't think straight. That's not the time to be figuring out your best escape route. That's why you need a plan, and you need to practice it with everyone in your household, including your pets. Draw a map, mark 2 exits from each room, and have a designated meeting spot outside. Trust me, when seconds count, a clear plan can be a lifesaver. Let's move on to electrical safety, because nothing ruins your day quite like an electrical fire. Electrical fires can cause significant damage to your home and put your loved ones at risk. One of the biggest culprits? Overloaded outlets. These can easily overheat and spark a fire. We've all been there, right? Trying to plug in just one more device thinking it won't hurt? You've got your phone charger, your laptop, your lamp, all vying for space on that one tiny outlet. It seems convenient, but it's a recipe for disaster. But cramming too much into one outlet is like trying to stuff a month's worth of laundry into a backpack. Something's gotta give. And usually, it's the outlet that fails. So, be mindful of how much you're plugging in. Spread out your devices across multiple outlets if possible. Invest in some power strips with surge protectors, which can help manage the load and protect your devices from power surges. And if you've got old, frayed wires, it's time to retire them. Damaged wires are a major fire hazard. Remember, folks, electricity is powerful stuff. Treat it with respect. Always prioritize safety to protect your home and loved ones. Last but not least, let's talk about kitchen safety. The kitchen is often considered the heart of the home, but it can also be a hot spot for fires, pun intended. The #1 rule of the kitchen: never ever leave your cooking unattended. I know, those notifications on your phone can be tempting, but a grease fire doesn't care about your friend's latest Instagram post. Keep flammable objects away from the stovetop, and if you do experience a grease fire, don't panic. Remember, water makes it worse. Smother the flames with a lid or baking sheet, or use your fire extinguisher if necessary. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 essential fire prevention tips to keep you and your loved ones safe and sound. Remember, a little prevention goes a long way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these life-saving tips with your loved ones. You never know, it might just save a life. Stay safe and see you next time on Innovative Safety Hub.